Right, today in this video we're going to read what is the difference between what are the key six 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 key differences of AWS, ECS, and EKS. Alright, Amazon Elastic Container Service is a scalable managed service that lets you run and orchestrate a large number of containers. It's not based on Kubernetes. To run as tasks, you use task definition that defines the containers. Tasks can be run in a service, which is a configuration that allows you to run and maintain multiple tasks simultaneously in a cluster. Tasks and services can be run via the AWS Fargate service without having to manage the underlying servers. Alternatively, you can run on Amazon EC2 to gain more control. Amazon ECS allows you to run and stop your containerization application using simple API calls. You can enjoy standard Amazon EC2 features as well as gain centralized control over the state of the cluster. The placement of clusters of containers across a cluster can be scheduled according to your isolation policies, resource needs, and availability requirements. Amazon ECS operates your cluster and configuration management system, so you don't have to handle or scale management infrastructure. Amazon Elastic Kubernetes service lets you run Kubernetes on AWS as a managed service while retaining compatibility with the open source K8 project. The EKS service setups and manages the Kubernetes control plane for you. Kubernetes is used to automate the deployment, scaling, and management of your container based on application. EKS maintains resilience for the Kubernetes control plane by replicating it across multiple availability zones. Unhealthy control planes instances are automatically detected and replaced, and version upgrades and patches are also applied automatically. Amazon EKS lets you use existing tooling and plugins for the Kubernetes community. There is full compatibility with them. So where this makes it easy to migrate existing, right? In this article, you will learn AWS ECS versus EKS, simplicity versus pricing, security, portability, networking. Okay. Simplicity and flexibility. Amazon ECS is the AWS solution for managing containers at scale. It helps you speed up the process of building, deploying, and migrating your containerized applications. Designed with simplicity in mind, Amazon ECS reduces the burden of setting up network, compute, and security configurations and managing scalability. For example, you don't need to build a generalized abstraction, you need a load balancer. ECS seamlessly integrates features such as AWS, ALB, and network load balancer. A growing number of popular AWS services relies on ECS, including Amazon SageMaker, Poly, Lex, and AWS Patch. The service is used by hundreds of thousands of customers, including many large enterprises. Amazon EKS can handle the heavy lifting of building and running Kubernetes workloads at scale. Kubernetes is known for its vibrant community and ecosystem, open source APIs, and broad flexibility. With the EKS, you can control the full power of Kubernetes features while enjoying the convenience of a managed cloud service. Amazon EKS provides the reliable, scalable, resilient, and secure Kubernetes environment that allows Amazon.com to deliver great customer experience. If you want AWS resilience when adapting Kubernetes, you should start with Amazon EKS. Pricing. So this is the important part. Can we write something here? Which one? This one? I want to write here. No, you can't write. No. Yeah, let's just continue. pricing. Both ECS and EKS incur charges according to the resources used by your workloads, meaning you pay for the EC2 machines that run your Kubernetes pods or ECS tasks. However, the main difference between ECS and EKS is that there is no extra charge for using ECS. Each EKS cluster costs 10 cents per hour, which amounts to an additional cost of up to $72 per month for every Kubernetes cluster you operate. Costs can add up to if you plan to use multiple clusters. For smaller scale operations such as small microservice applications, you can use EKS without carrying extra costs. On the other hand, operations where high scalability may be better suited to EKS because the savings you can generate with smart auto scaling and provisioning will be much bigger than the monthly cost. So this is if you're going for really big enterprises, and if you containerize your applications already, you can just switch to EKS if I'm already big. Alright, so you can start in ECS. AWS offers a standard level of So this is already good. We are into ECS because if I'm going to do it as an indie startup, soon to be billionaire, which is cheaper. Sam versus ECS. Serverless application model. Can we compare those? Versus AWS Lambda. What's the difference? How to choose? But I'm more into ECS now. Let's see if we can select the Lambda can still try to grab me from ECS. There are several options for code and application deployment in the AWS ecosystem. Two of the most popular options for AWS application development are ECS and AWS. Today, let's look at the ECS and the Lambda, explaining what each does, then discuss about the engineering orchestration, AWS, the task definition. We all know already to create the code you want to run, package and upload your code, how Lambda works, which is right for you. Consider Lambda over ECS when you have a smaller application that runs on demand. You don't care or need advanced EC2 instance configuration. You want to pay only for the capacity use. Consider Lambda when you are running Docker containers. You want flexibility to run in a managed EC2 environment or in a serverless environment. Provision your EC2. You can have tests or batch jobs running longer than 15 minutes. You need to schedule jobs. Okay, we don't need to schedule jobs. Do we need to schedule jobs? I think, how about we combine? If we combine, but I think we can just combine. Alright, so that's it. We'll not go for EKS for now. Right, thanks, bye.